Pun here. A pun I like to play games, react to stuff. Like some of those things, our plays gotcha. Well, I got you covered. And today's wonderful day, we're reacting to more paws. Hey, you like how I did there? But yeah, today is a wonderful day. We're going to be reacting to more paws today. So we're going to be doing this a little bit technicality here. So what we're going to have to do here is, since he's got 2 more new shorts coming out here, we're going to be reacting to these 2 new shorts. And then once we do those, we'll head over to this tab here and we'll go to the shorts we have not seen. Before I begin, these shorts should be located in the description below the video, if you so please. And yeah, we'll probably react to a couple of batch like we did last time. And yeah, with that, if you want to check out these shorts, the links to them, again, will be on the description below. If you want to check out the channel itself, the title of said channel will be in the title of this video. So go ahead and check them out. With that in mind, let's check this video out. Bop, bop. And get away now. Get away now. By the way, this is stream live on Twitch. Find our screen at twitch.com. Let's go.
Did you know Australia has the world's longest highway?
Are we there yet?
No!
Huh.
Yeah, this f***ing odyssey of a road is Highway 1. A road
The one and only? Really? Okay.
so f***ing long that just telling you the length in numbers doesn't capture how
Also, that's boring. I'll tell you all later, though.
ridiculous this thing is. So, to better
Just like me. Sorry, moving on.
illustrate my point, let me take you on a bit of a road trip.
We're going on a road trip to Australian ship with more paws. More paws. Okay, sorry. Let's go. This is why we don't
Our
let you
journey
ride.
starts in Melbourne, Victoria, where you're going to hop in your Ford Falcon and pull onto the highway, beginning your journey
We're not going to drive in our Ford 6.4. We're not going to drive on that? Perhaps you get that reference.
to Mordor.
What the moving on.
You're going to begin that journey with a light 10 hours of driving west, crossing your first state border into South Australia. And
10 hours. 10 hours? Okay.
passing through that state's capital, Adelaide, the birthplace of Hollow Knight.
What, are we gonna fight the sun?
Yes, you are fighting the sun. Take that.
When you're done fighting the sun, you are going to continue west until you hit the fun part. Western Australia.
Wait, there's the fun part. Does the fun part have rainbows and candy? Wait. What was that? I missed that line. I can't see.
You hit the fun part. Western Australia.
Literally just Mad Max. Also, we suck at naming states. Kinda noticed that.
You are then going to drive 38 fucking hours through a featureless desert without ever leaving the state.
How? I guess Australia's pretty big, isn't it? But holy Benji.
Through the state capital, Perth, and then
Wait, what? Okay.
past the mines.
Did some what?
Then you're going to hang a right into the Northern Territory, past about 7 million crocodiles.
Now that's a crocodile.
Before you will hit Queensland, where you're going to drive through a combination of LA and Las Vegas while trying to avoid hurricanes and every animal in the country. Then you're going to head south into New South Wales and through Sydney, where you can take a look at all of the standard tourist shit and marvel at how truly f***ed the housing market is.
Oh, wait, only that much? Dang, that's cheap. We doubled. The US would probably double that.
Once you're done there, you are going to completely avoid the capital state and city.
Hold on, I saw that. Did you just put a little hat on him? No.
Avoid
No, no, no. Go back a little bit. Hang on.
Once you're done
Hang
you
on.
are going to
Yep, there it is. I saw the hat. More parts. I saw the hat. Nice try.
completely avoid the capital state and city of the country, Canberra, because it's
Canberra. Camberley.
boring and everyone knows it. The only cool thing there is a fucking slide.
Meow.
And then, after 3 full months of driving,
3 full what? I'm sorry. What? 3 full months? Nah. That's a vacation right there.
and a fucking lap of the country, you will arrive back in the vape capital, Melbourne, where you're still not done, because you then need to drive onto a boat, cross one of the roughest oceans on the planet, and then drive 3 more hours, which will land you in my home city of Hobart, where...
I'm sorry, I know it's a home city, but Hobart just sounds hilarious. What happened to Part System, man? What happened to him? He's no!
After 14,000 kilometers, you will encounter the final boss of Australia.
What?
Neil the Seal.
Just give him the fish. You just got him the fish. You just gotta give him the fish. You tried
you
so.
died? You gotta go back to the start. Did you know Australia?
Oh yeah, I gotta say no. Why had to go back to the start? That makes no sense. More parts. No. How could you? Oh. Anyway, oh, I love that one. Next one.
Hey, did you know wolves and ravens could be best buddies?
Bro, I knew I liked you, dude. Come here.
Yeah,
Ah, the cool.
And when I say friends, I don't mean they wave at one another while crossing the streets. No. I mean they have a fucking symbiotic relationship.
Why do you have to do twerking venom? Why? Why, poor Polish? Why you do this to us? Why?
We are Venom.
You see,
Okay, what is the
the
deal?
ravens are scavengers, which means part of their food source is picking dead bodies clean that are left by other predators.
Huh.
And
Jumps here!
ravens are also very smart. And they're smart enough to know that one of the best sources of these leftovers is following around a wolf pack. So to help that process along, the raven turns itself into a fucking surveillance drone.
How big are those things? Holy bench, I thought they were small.
See, in order to help the wolves out, they will fly up into the air and use their Google Maps view
Oops,
to
I forgot the
locate
thing.
a-
You guys saw my
did you know
subscriber list.
Australia
No.
has the world's longest highway?
Wait, that was it? Oh, wait, no.
Hey, did you know wolves and ravens could be
Whoops,
best
hang on.
buddies?
Let me go back to where it was.
Relationship. They're smart enough. Surveillance drone.
Here we go. I think we're
See,
here.
in order to help the wolves out, they will fly up into the air and use their Google Maps view to locate a succulent, defenseless meal. And once they find Bambi, the raven will start
You got games on your phone?
pinging the fuck out of it, circling it, and flying back and forth between the wolf pack and their Disney meal, all while screeching at the top of their lungs,
He's down here!
the wolf pack will then take the hint their feathered friend is trying to give them, walk
Uh-huh.
over, and, cancel the Bambi sequel.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Which then allows the raven to pick at the leftovers. Kind of like the broke mate who asks if you're going to finish that.
Come on, you're not gonna eat that on your own, bro. Let me have some.
It's not just a work friendship, though. No. Ravens babysit wolf pups.
How do they get payments? Oh, that's
They
actually
are
really
the
cute.
animal
Not gonna lie, it's really
equivalent
cute.
of the guy who is not related to you at all, but your kids still call him uncle.
What do you call him uncle and he's not your brother? Me and the bros
Ravens
lore.
have been seen playing games with wolf pups.
Okay, that sounds really cute. I want to know. Can you show me? Tell me. What? Oh.
They use sticks to play tug of war, playfully swoop the pups and get them to try to bite, and they even play fucking tag together.
That is so cute!
I'm not gonna lie, that's gotta be one of the cutest things that naturally occurred. I could make a fucking kids cartoon out of that.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Hey, did you know?
Okay, that was really good. I like that one. I liked it. Okay. Now with that out of the way, let's head over to the runs we haven't seen here, which is the ones that are later here. This is where we left off, technically. We left off right before the other one.
Is the world's most poisonous bird, which is weird considering it does not naturally produce any toxins.
Why does it
whatsoever.
not?
So how the fuck does that work? Well,
No toxins?
this flying carrot is a hooded patooey, and
Sounds like you're spitting. Patooey.
it's basically nature's version of Kirby, but not because they eat a lot. Now, this little guy was discovered in Papua New Guinea back in the late 1980s by a scientist named Jack Dumbarker. And while handling the patooey in the field for his research, he very scientifically discovered a super cool bird fact.
What bird fact did he discover? That's the better question. I need to know. Can you show me?
Touching them made his skin tingle like TV static before it went numb and then started to fucking burn.
What kind of superpowers does this bird have? Yeah, you probably should remove the finger from it, genius.
Upon further research, he discovered that may possibly have been because the secret herbs and spices God used to coat this sentient KFC bucket from beak to talon was fucking batraka toxin. The same shit that coats poison dart frogs. Otherwise known as one of the most potent neurotoxins on the entire fucking planet. Because of course it's fucking neurotoxin. I cannot go 5 minutes without it being fucking neurotoxin.
Oh, well, look at the time. Ours is neurotoxin. Well, you're in Australia, bro. I think it's kind of in the... You know, I wonder if that's in the Australian brochure. You just look in the brochure, then on the front of the brochure. Warning, neurotoxin. Have a nice day.
But like I said, they don't naturally produce it. No, they eat it.
Huh? So wait, are these things related to the koala you talked about a long time ago? Because I have seen some more parts videos. Are you talking about is it like the koala that just eats them?
These
Nom nom
fuckers
noms?
love to eat these things called merillid beetles. And those beetles evolved batraka toxin specifically to avoid being eaten. That sign, however, did not stop the patooey, because it can't fucking read.
Exactly! Who has time for reading anyway? As a gacha player, I can tell you, we don't read.
Also, they have poison immunity. So,
Oh! I mean, okay, that kind of solves... I mean, if you're immune to it, why would you even care?
they eat the bugs, absorb their poison build, and redistribute it to their feathers and skin.
Our poison.
Any parasites that bite them fucking die. Touching them hurts you, and anything dumb enough to eat this forbidden zinger box enters the forbidden sleep. This
That's one deadly chicken wing. Well, actually, it's a bird wing, but yeah. Anybody want bird for dinner? No? Okay. Wimps. Anyway, moving on.
Did you know that whales can explode?
Oh, we saw this one. We saw this one. Next one.
I can fix your fear of snakes with this.
Wait.
Did you know
We already saw this one.
that
Right?
whales
Hang
can
on, let me see.
explode? Yeah, these bad boys can turn themselves into an
Oh, no, we haven't. We didn't see this one. Never mind. It's from a different video. My bad.
all-natural IED, but they can't explode on command like a creeper.
I was about to make a bad joke about about something in the bedroom. Me in the bedroom, but I'm not. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. You can put two together about exploding on command and bedroom antics. Put it that way. Moving on.
No, in order to pull or explode, it needs to be fucking dead first.
Are you sure?
In fact, it's got to die in a very specific way. See, usually, when a whale carks it, that fucker sinks like a stone and gets hoovered up by bottom feeders. But if it manages to wash up on shore, or it dies by beaching itself, there's nothing to eat it. No, what that house-sized corpse does do is sit there, frying in the fucking sun, starting to rot. Now, a fun fact about rotting corpses, they go through this cool process called putrefaction. Basically, all the bacteria in your gut start to break down
But when I should, the moment waves my flesh is disgusting me.
your flesh, which produces a shitload of different gases. And if nothing punches a hole in the whale, that gas has nowhere to go. So the corpse begins to swell and inflate like a fucking balloon.
Oh, I didn't know I had that mod on.
And it will fill with
I'm not. Okay.
gas until its body can't fucking take it anymore, at which point it basically becomes a fucking boomer from Left 4 Dead.
We got a boomer.
The force of the gas can cause the skin to split and then Free Willy explodes all over the fucking beach.
Free Willy explodes on the beach. Nope. Nope. Shut up, brain. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nope. Not making that joke. Shut up. Moving on.
But anyone touching it could cause it to explode as well.
I am really trying to not put my mind in the gutter here. Shut up, brain. Stop it.
Which is why if you see a whale corpse on the beach, whatever you do, do not fucking touch it. I just told you, don't fucking touch it. Did you know that?
What's the problem, Mom? We were just... we want to pet the whale, Barbars. Let us pet the whale. Moving on.
I can fix your fear of snakes with this ridiculous creature.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at him. I don't have a fear of snakes at all. Only if they come up and try to bite me.
No, that is not a snakeskin sock puppet.
You sure? You look so cute. I want to hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
That is an actual, real animal on this planet, and it's called the Arabian sand boa. And you may be wondering, why does he look like that?
Don't judge him.
Well, no. As much as it looks like it, God did not design this thing in the Spore Creature Creator after 10 fucking beers.
You sure?
No, it looks like a strand of spaghetti with googly eyes for camouflage.
Huh.
So, I'm going to give you exactly one guess as to where an animal called the Arabian sand boa is found.
Literally anywhere else. Well, I'm going to say literally anywhere else.
That's right, the deserts of the Arabian Peninsula.
Never mind.
If you got that wrong, I don't know what to fucking tell you, man.
Moving on.
Stupid.
No, not.
And in order to survive
No, I'm not. Where's 9 plus 10? 21?
in that air fryer, the sock here needs two things. Food, and not to be turned into food.
Booty.
Which is rather hard, considering this is not a fucking danger noodle, okay? This is a defenseless noodle.
Help me.
It is only 15 inches long, it has no venom, and the bite of an old lady without her fucking dentures in. So how does it
Okay, why? Why'd you put that in? That was disgusting. Ew.
5. Simple. Digs a fucking hole like a Night 1 Minecraft player. See, they're nocturnal, so during the day, they bury themselves completely in the sand, which allows them to take a nice little nap without getting snatched up by a fucking bird.
Oh. Was that the Jurassic Park scene? I think that was.
Then, once night falls, those fuck-ass eyeballs finally serve a purpose beyond looking ridiculous.
Oh,
And
hang
that
on.
purpose is to sit just above the sand like a submarine periscope and scan for food. They then just wait for a mouse or lizard to get close
Lizard.
before this vicious creature pops out of the sand like the worms from June and
He looks
eats
so
it.
cute.
I'm sorry. I find the idea of this stupid fucking snake killing anything so funny. Like, just imagine the last fucking thing you see before ascending to the pearly gates is fucking that.
He's trying to get him alone.
of his head.
I can fix your fear.
You're taking dead. Leave me alone. Anyway.
This is the world's most disgusting bee.
Brother,
Yeah, that is a vulture bee.
Ugh! Only a face a mother can love. Ew.
Found on the Tyrannid hive continent of South America, and you are probably wondering, what makes it so disgusting? And that's pretty easy to answer. It eats fucking rotten corpses.
Ew.
Well,
I wonder if the raven would get along with them.
at least that's one thing that makes them gross. Yeah, the Left 4 Dead zombie diet is actually just the tip of the iceberg on how fucking disgusting these things get.
What the flip do you mean? Only the tip of the iceberg. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, but before you learn the rest, I gotta teach you about bees.
you like jazz?
See,
I knew that was coming as soon as you said that. Moving
a
on.
normal beehive runs on two main resources, nectar and pollen. Nectar is used to create Winnie the Pooh's honey, and pollen is used as a source of protein. Now, the issue is vulture bees can collect nectar, but they are physically incapable of picking up pollen. So
No
where do
pollen?
they get their protein? Well, basically, roadkill.
Oh.
Instead of flying around and looking for a lovely floral arrangement, vulture bees will surf the skies until they spot a rather delectable-looking maggot-ridden corpse.
Oh,
which they
yes,
will then
quite.
cave dive inside of through the fucking eye sockets. Oh yeah, I told you they
Ugh. I'm so glad I've already ate. Ew.
got grosser, and this isn't even the worst bit. Because once they're inside,
Why'd you sound so excited? You're like, but wait, there's more.
they treat your fucking corpse like the deli at the supermarket, rooting around for the cuts of meat that they're after. But for the same reason they can't carry pollen, they can't just take the fucking meat out in a shopping trolley. No, what they do is scarf down the stacks of rotten flesh like a Minecraft player who's run out of food, fly back home, walk through the front door, and vomit it into another bee's mouth. Okay, well, not straight into its mouth. They're not savages. It goes into a bowl first.
Oh.
And then another bee eats it
Ew. Stop. Stop!
and mixes it with spit and nectar to turn it into a meat sludge that
Ew.
gets eaten by the other bees. Yeah, I hope you weren't planning on eating anything anytime soon.
I already ate. Yeah, thank
This-
you. Yeah, ew, no, I don't even need to know that one. Moving on, ew.
This is the world's fastest chicken. Yeah, this is the Tasmanian native hen. Except
Yes, quite, yes.
no one fucking calls it that shit. We call it the turbo chook.
I thought it was called something else for a minute there. Moving on.
This bad boy is from the land down under. More specifically, it's only found in my home state of Tasmania.
Oh.
And as you may
Why should it be harmless? Because I know some stuff that's from your area has been pretty harmless.
have guessed by that nickname, Lightning McChicken here is built for exactly one purpose. Speed.
I am speed.
But before I address it violating the speed limit, I've got to address the
What?
fact that it's a fucking fraud. See,
What do you mean a fraud? Hey, yo, wait a minute. What do you mean it's a fraud? What? Hey, yo, wait a minute.
despite that name, it is not remotely related to a chicken.
Oh.
It's actually from a family of waterfowl called rails. It's around 50
Why would you call a bird a... Never mind.
centimeters long, tips the scales at 1.5 kilos, and importantly, cannot fly for shit. In fact,
Oh.
it is completely flightless. And that is a little bit of an issue because this is Australia, where at any given point, this mobile KFC bucket is a rock's throw from a fucking snake.
Okay, that scare was understandable. Got any beers? Come on!
However, Sonic the Hedgehog didn't trade
I'm glad I would drink water, but I'm glad I would stop to drink before I... Okay.
in that pilot license for nothing. See, they still have wings. They just don't use them to fly. They use them as a spoiler, because when threatened, they don't fuck off into the clouds. No, Hen Racer here just drops gear into first, punches the throttle, and fucking tears off at 52 kilometers an hour. I don't think you understand how fucking insane it is for something the size of a chihuahua to break the speed limit in a school zone. So let me make a comparison to Australia's other flightless bird, the one we lost a war to.
Right, the emus, right.
Emus are 2 meters tall, and when they run, they cover 3 meters per step. That is a total of 6 whole native hens per single emu footstep. So you would assume the emu gaps the fucking hen, right? Wrong. Ken Verstappen and the war turkey are the same speed.
Oh! Okay!
How the fuck?
Alright, we gotta have the bird racing. Come on, go place your bets, come on. No more horse racing. It's the bird racing. Which bird is, why am I model freezing? Gosh darn, I thought we fixed this. Anyway, which bird is going to win? Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets right now. Everybody place your bets. By the way, sometimes my model will freeze. We've been trying to figure out fixes around it. We thought we figured it out, but then it just froze for no reason. So maybe I didn't figure it out.
This isn't a snake. It's a bug.
I'm sorry, what?
This is the very creatively named snake-headed caterpillar, found wriggling around in South America, and the reason they're dressed up like the average Australian resident is to scare people. See, caterpillars exist for exactly one reason, to spin up a cocoon and Pokemon evolve into a moth or butterfly. Now, in order to achieve this, they need to be not fucking dead, which is a little difficult when everything under the sun is trying to eat them.
Mission failed.
Damn.
Birds, wasps, spiders, frogs, you name it, they all look at a caterpillar as the world's freest meal. I mean, it's basically a sentient, slow-moving hot dog with zero escape strategy. So,
No escape strategy, no worries.
how does the very hungry caterpillar avoid the very hungry everything else?
Hello.
Well, some choose camouflage, others become more toxic than a league lobby, but the snakehead
Impossible, but moving on.
chose cosplay. Well, if you want to get technical, the scientific term is mimicry. As we've established,
Yes.
caterpillars are weak, light work for their predators. You know what isn't light work? A fucking snake. Which is why when threatened, these little guys will force air and blood into their head, causing it to inflate. They then shake that shit in the air, perfectly mimicking a venomous snake. Whatever was about to eat them sees their free meal turn into fucking rattlesnake Jake, becomes shit scared, and runs the fuck away.
Why are you running?
Why are you
running?
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, its entire defense is just becoming a scary, wacky, waving tube man.
Why can we do, man?
This isn't a...
Alright, give it a like there. Alright, a couple more.
Australia doesn't have the Easter Bunny. We have this thing.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, what is
You
that?
see, after the first Easter Bunny was clapped by a snake 5 minutes into his down under egg run,
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
his replacement took one look at Australia, said, and I quote, "Fuck that," which is why we have the Easter Bilby.
Meet the... Okay.
Yes, this cute little kangaroo rat is a real animal, and he is way better suited to the job than that f***ass rabbit. First off, bilbies are marsupials, which means they've got a pouch for carrying around their kids like a kangaroo. But the mobile daycare also gives them extra inventory slots for Easter eggs, compared to the rabbit, who I can only assume is hiding the eggs up his fucking ass. They can also deliver
moving
you
on.
chocolate across the Australian desert without dying in the heat. Because those big-ass Dumbo ears basically work as a car radiator, dissipating their body heat in order to cool them off in God's air fryer.
Goes to oh, I'm burning!
But most
What'd you do?
importantly,
Never mind.
the Easter Bilby is doing his part to save his species. Here's a fun fact for you. In Australia, rabbits are cunts.
You can't
Really?
just jump out here.
They are an invasive species, and they fuck up the environment by mowing down all the food meant for native animals. On top of this, they break into bilby burrows and steal them. That,
Fair colonization. Are they British?
coupled with being hunted by invasive foxes and feral cats, mean the greater bilby is critically endangered. The real reason the Easter bilby exists is to raise awareness for this, with a chunk of the cash made from selling bilby chocolates being donated to save the species. Unlike that bunny who charges me $15 fucking for a rabbit and tells me to fuck myself.
Oh my god. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
So, in conclusion, fuck that greedy colonising rabbit, the bilby clears.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Australia.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, one more.
No, this is not a video of hell. This is completely unedited, no filters footage from Western Australia.
You sure about that?
And you may be wondering, how the fuck does it look like a Terraria blood moon?
Yeah.
Well, the answer to that question is sand.
I don't like sand.
Here's a fun
Gosh, I was about to make that joke.
fact for you. Australia is the world's largest exporter of iron ore. And 96% of that shit is pulled out of the ground in Western Australia. And the reason we excavate whole chunks there is because the place is sitting on 55 billion, with a B, tons of ore. The whole state is basically just a desert biome covered in iron farms. And that iron isn't just found at Y11. No, there is actual fucking rust in the dirt and sand, which tints the whole fucking desert red.
I wasn't ready for this.
And that red sand is why WA looks like fucking Caled. See, as
Australia's Caled in general, let's be honest.
if the animals trying to kill us wasn't enough.
Flawless victory.
God has done a little trolling and spawned a tropical cyclone on WA's coastline.
Well, she didn't stop, that's for sure.
And the wind from that bad boy kicks all that red sand into the air, blocks out the sun, and turns whatever light creeps through blood f***ing red. Genuinely thought this was Armageddon, but it is just sand sending us to the tomato dimension. No!
Well then, that's one man done. Sorry my model freezes. We've been having some issues with the model today, so it's been being a little weird. Technically, if I don't keep tapping like a certain button for a bit, it freezes. But yeah, this was fantastic. Okay, this was actually good. Honestly, my favorite was the Derpy Snake. Derpy Snake was so cute. I love him. I love everything about him. And I love this video too, these shorts as well. Again, all these shorts are going to be located in the description below. If you want to check out the channel stuff, the title of the channel will be in the will be in the title of this video, so you can check it out. Go into the original shorts and give them all the love and praise. More Parts does amazing work, and we love them all the same. And yeah, if you want to see these live on Twitch, screening at twitch.com. Link to that will be in the description below. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you want to. Leave a like. Yeah, leave a like, ring the bell, and subscribe if you want to see more. And also leave a comment if you want to see me what else I should react to. I am open to suggestions, and I do check the comments. With that in mind, this was fantastic. I actually love this. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Pod.